Slipping out unnoticed after a captive gets free is more difficult than I thought. Hmm? But, uh, you're actually here. Hi. Uh, to be completely honest, I thought you would have taken the opportunity to skip town or go into witness protection or something. Well, that just might be me being pessimistic, but you're here. Well, I'm a man of my word. So here, I brought you some food and drinks. Well, seeing as how you probably haven't eaten since, you know, my family had you kidnapped and drug you all the way downtown just to hold you for ransom. So, I thought you probably wouldn't mind if I cooked something for you. Breakfast. I had the feeling you would agree. Here, I'll get something going while you relax and get familiar with the place. If your clothes are dirty, I have a dresser in the back where you can change. It's just a bunch of large t-shirts, but I mean, they're clean. Well, I mean, yeah, I wasn't exactly honest with you. This place is a little too nice for a safe house, huh? Well, it's because it's actually my house. Yeah. Well, it's not like my family has any reason to suspect me, so this is quite possibly the last place they'd look for you. So, yeah, safer than anywhere else. The closer you are to danger, the farther you are from harm, I guess. But yeah, go get yourself all cleaned up and I'll have something ready when you get back. Oh, yeah, my old varsity jacket. Well, I guess you have good taste. Yeah, before I was roped into the family business, I actually tried to get out of Sapphire City, to go to college, play sports, build a life for myself away from family game nights that involved committing a couple felonies. Yeah, but once you're in, there's a fraction of a chance of getting out, at least alive. That's why I gotta stay here, and here I shall be. I almost envy Pierce. But anyway, your breakfast is served. I haven't cooked for anyone in a while, so let me know how it is. And no, it's not laced with sleeping poison. Since that was the first time we met, our first impression might not be the best of each other. Hmm. Tell you what, why don't we start over? Hi, my name is Lucas Quindale. I'm a part time mobster and a full time felon. And that's about it. A pleasure, really. Hmm? You want to know about the good stuff about me? Like what? Okay, fine. I like art. Uh, I'm a Libra. I'm 6 feet tall, and my favorite color is purple. But not just like any purple. Kind of like this purple. Yeah, the orchid tattoo on my neck. It's a it's a purple that has a story behind it. Well, I think that does it for me. I'm an open book, just be careful about paper cuts. Hmm? What about my tattoo? Well, yeah, I mean, it's mostly on my neck, but there's some vines that wrap down my back and some that go down my shoulder a little. I mean, for a tattoo given to me by some guy who claims to be my brother's actual father, I mean, it came out pretty good. And I mean, I don't usually show it off, so it's just sort of like a good luck charm. Okay, fine. But for the record, I'm only taking my shirt off because you want to see my tattoo. We just met like a day ago. Don't flatter yourself too much. Here. Yep. Hmm. I mean, yeah. Now that you mention it, that vine does look kind of like a snake a little bit. Hmm. Weird. I don't know the entirety of what he meant by giving me this tattoo, but I mean, since I've got it, nothing too bad has happened. They haven't figured out where Pierce is. They haven't figured out that I snuck Pierce out. And, I mean, I got to meet you. Yeah. But this dude is just. Ugh. Yeah. I think he said his name is like Leon or Leo or something like that. But he seemed pretty adamant that I get this tattoo. Yeah, he's a complete wackadoodle. But he's my brother's real father, so those bright green eyes sealed the deal when I saw him. And now he just meets up with me some weekends to get me to tell him how Pierce is doing and how his life is going. I don't think he's asking because he cares. He just sounds like he's asking because he has to. Almost like he's scared that he has a son out there somewhere. I mean, I don't like the guy much, but he is family on some level, I guess. How about you? Any family drama? I doubt that. You look like you can handle yourself pretty well. So, but how's the food? I mean, well then, if you like it that much, why don't you just stay for dinner? I mean, if you think that was good, just wait till I wine and dine ya. A mobster's prerequisite skill to join the family. Well, yeah, like a date. To make up for me breaking into your house and snatching you up like a wig off a drag queen. Well then, something to finally look forward to. But in the meantime, do you mind if I ask you a question? Okay. If you had to run away, or just get away to anywhere, anywhere in the world, where would it be? Hmm, that's a new one. Good choice. Good choice. Lets me know a bit more about you. A little deeper than surface level. It tells me more about the person you are and how you think. Funny story, it's actually the first question I was supposed to ask you before our interrogation. It basically reveals a lot about who you are and where you would run to in a crisis situation if my family ever had to track you down. But don't mind the creepy hitman portion of it, because of that question, I now know what to make you for dinner. See? Revealing. It's one of those special little tricks that they teach you in mobster school. No, there's no such thing as mobster school. And if there was, it'd just be like, kill two random people, then you graduate. Basically, as a mobster, you just have to know how people's heads work. You have to know them better than they know themselves. Makes you more dangerous and everyone else less of a threat. I mean, I don't like it, but when you have the talent, you have the talent. Hmm. You know, and even when I had you tied up down there, you still seemed as unfazed as you do right now. Bravery or stupidity, I respect that. It makes you more difficult to manipulate. Call me old-fashioned, but since I can't glean too much about your life just by looking at you, that makes you all the more interesting to me. Or I just have a thing for people who play hard to get. Either way. Anyhow, you can stay here as long as you need, and I know my family may be looking for you, but I don't want you to feel like you're a bird trapped in a cage, so feel free to take your chances out there. But if you want to play it safe, my door is always open to the cute little badass. Well, if you do choose to stay, I do have a guest bedroom upstairs that I think you'll find quite nice. Your call. I just don't feel like seeing you get hurt. Well, I mean, not after all the effort I put into getting you out. Well then, welcome aboard. And if you need anything, you can just write it on that to-do list that's pinned to the fridge. And I hope you enjoy your new life here. I'm just glad I have someone without a criminal record to talk to that sort of makes me feel more normal. Now, I'll be right back. I have to go run to the store to get some wine and pick up some stuff for dinner tonight. See you then.